Hey guys, welcome. My name is Myles Within. I'll be guiding you through a little bit of a free flow, dynamic flow. It's a Vinyasa flow. So feel free to join along, grab your mat, grab somewhere spacious, and then be prepared to sweat. So when you're ready, let's start in a child's pose on your hands and knees. Placing your knees as wide as your mat, guide your tailbone back towards your heels, and then extend your arms forward towards the top of your mat. And just take a moment to settle in. You can shift your weight from side to side if you want, but eventually just finding stillness and connecting with deep breath. So together, let's take an inhale through your nose. Hold for a moment at the top, and then a slow exhale out your mouth. So let's do 2 more of those together. Deep breath in. Hold at the top. Slow exhale. And last one. And exhale. Right, from here, let's make our way onto our hands and knees in a neutral tabletop. And once you're there, start to just add creative movement. Move your body in any direction. Move your spine side to side or in circles, up and down. Try not to focus on what the movement looks like. Just pay attention to how it feels. How does it feel in your body to move? Get curious and creative with the movement that you do. Try something that you don't normally do. Switch it up a little bit. The main focus is just to get warmed up here. Shifting your weight forward onto your wrists and hams, or your wrists and forearms. Adding some flexion, going side to side in your spine. Or barrel rolls, going in circles. And then eventually coming back to a neutral spine, neutral table. Together, it's a few rounds of cat and cow. So on your inhale, lower your belly, gaze upwards to the sky. Then exhale, cat spine, tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, cow, lower your belly, gaze upwards. And then exhale, cat spine, arch and round. Nice. 1 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat spine. Back to neutral table, neutral spine. Open up your right arm to the sky and look up at your thumb. Then exhale to thread and hover your arm across your mat. 2 more. Inhale, open up. Right arm rises, look up. Exhale, thread and hover. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread all the way down. Place your right shoulder to the mat. Option to extend your left hand forward. I'm keeping my head lifted because of the mic, but you can place your right cheek onto the mat. From here, extend your left leg towards the bottom if you want to challenge it. Option to lift your left leg towards the sky and point your toes. Engage your core here and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower your left knee back onto the mat. Slide your left hand underneath your shoulder and press yourself up, right arm to the sky as you inhale. Nice. Exhale. Right hand reaches forward and extend your left leg back behind you in line with your hips and shoulders. Tuck your back foot, your right foot to help you balance. And as you exhale, lower straight down, fingertips and toes touch the floor. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, lower. Notice what happens with your core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And exhale. Nice. 1 more time to lift, hold, and then now we're crunching knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. 1 more. Inhale, reach and hold. As you exhale this time, reach back to tap your ankle, and then inhale to lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Try to keep your back leg, your left leg, as still as possible. Just isolating your left hamstring and your left glute. Next time you reach back, hold on for a bind. Grab hold of your foot and press your foot away from you towards the sky for a back bend. Hold here for 5, 4, 3. Slowly release it without kicking back. Right hand to the mat. Step your left foot on the outside of your left hand for a lizard lunge. So press your left hand on the inside of your left knee. Untuck your back foot and open up towards the left hand side. So press your hand on the inside. Really peel the sole of your foot off the mat. If you want to go deeper, left hand reaches back as you draw your right heel to your glute for an intense stretch into the quad. So your right quad, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, release that without kicking, hands to the mat. Tuck your back foot, lift your back knee, runner's lunge. 3-legged down dog as you inhale, left leg to the sky. Nice. Circular rotations into your hip joint. You can do a bent leg if you want, like I'm doing. You can try straight leg, which for me feels a little bit weird right now. Or you can do big circles or small circles, it's up to you. Then go in the opposite direction, same leg, just the other way. Nice, left leg to the sky, 3-legged down dog as you inhale, and then as you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot between your hands, and then long pyramid pose, lengthen your front leg, and fold forward. Option to flex, again, that dorsiflex, left foot or left toes to your shin. Hips squared forward, and allow your head to get heavy. Stay here for a moment. My back heel is planted. Back foot is at a 45, pointing basically towards the top corner of my mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, step forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain. Urdhva Hastasana, inhale to rise up, sweep your arms to the sky, and then exhale, forward fold, release. 2 more. High mountain, inhale. Nice, exhale, forward fold. Last one, high mountain, rise up, gaze up, hold at the top, grab hold of your left wrist, pull to the right. Draw your left hip down, so you're breathing into your left rib cage. So left hip down, breathing into the left ribs, and I'm still pulling to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center, switch your grip, and over to the left. Same thing, draw your right hip down, breathe into your right rib cage, send your awareness there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center, and then forward fold, release. Nice, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, hop, step, or jump back to high plank. As you exhale, take your flow through chaturanga to downward facing dog. So you tuck your arms alongside your body, come down halfway, untuck your toes, inhale for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Walk your dog, you can nod your head yes, or shake your head no a few times. And then let's find a tabletop once more. Lower your knees slowly to the mat, hands underneath your shoulders. We'll do that whole thing on the other side. So again, left arm opens as you inhale, exhale, thread, and hover. 2 more, inhale, open up. Exhale, thread, and hover. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, thread all the way down, left shoulder to the mat, left cheek down. Option again, right hand forward. Option to extend your right leg back. Final option to extend or lift your back leg to the sky and engage your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your right knee down. Slide your right arm underneath your shoulder. Press yourself up, left arm to the sky. And then as you exhale, left hand forward, right leg back. Again, tuck your back foot, inhale, and then exhale to lower straight down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. Knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale, crunch. And last one, reach out and hold. Now extend and reach back to tap your ankle. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Keep your back leg as still as possible. Keep going at your own pace. For 5, 4, 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold on for your bind. Grab hold of your foot. Press your foot away from you towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let go without kicking. Hands down. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Lizard lunge, untuck your back foot. Press your right hand on the inside of your knee to open and continue to shift your weight forward. If you want, again, that deeper stretch, reach back with your right hand as you draw your left heel to your glute. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, release again without kicking, let go, hands to the mat, runner's lunge, tuck your back foot, lift your back knee, 3-legged down dog, right leg up. Circular rotations into your hips, your right hip joint. Big or small circles with your right leg. And again, let's go in the opposite direction. Nice, right leg to the sky, 3-legged deep breath. Exhale, knee to nose. 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands, long pyramid pose, lengthen your front leg, and fold forward. With a long pyramid, it's okay if your back heel is lifted off the mat. Remember to square your hips forward. Option to flex into your right foot, drawing your toes to your shin, and letting your head get heavy. Connect with your breath. Soften with the exhales. Inhale, halfway lift, step forward, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. High mountain. Arms up, forward fold, exhale, release. Chair pose, inhale, Utkatasana, arms up to the sky. Find your seat, make sure you can see your toes, make sure you can wiggle your toes around. Tuck your tailbone to engage your core. Arms up to the sky, but shoulders away from your ears, and then find a deeper seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, flying chairs, you exhale, heels lift, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose, heels drop, arms up. Curtsy, right knee behind left with arrow arms back. Inhale, rocket arms to the sky. As you exhale, standing splits or standing L, fingertips down, right leg to the sky. If you want an option, with your left hand, grab a hold of your left ankle. Use that as leverage to draw your chest closer to your thigh so you can reach your right leg higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, one-legged mountain, rise, right knee to your chest, both arms to the sky, and flex into your right foot with control. Finding a staring point, a drishti. I always like to look at my knees or my waist. Figure 4 squat, right ankle on top of your left knee, hands into prayer, and then find a seat. Guide your hips back, flex into your right foot. Hold. 5, 4, 3, crisscross forward fold, right foot over left foot, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down, step your left foot back, low lunge, step back to high plank, take your flow to your downward dog. Nice. 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, out the mouth. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale, let it go. Nice. Great. Lift your heels, ripple forward to a high plank. From there, crouching tiger, tailbone to heels. Look forward, hop, step, or jump. Forward fold to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Chair pose, Utkatasana, deep bend into your knees, arms up. Find your seat. Flying chair, heels lift with arrow arms back. Find your staring point, work through the wobbles. 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose, left foot down, or rather, heels down first, arms up. Now it's your curtsy, left knee behind right, arrow arms back. Inhale, rocket arms up to the sky. Exhale, arrow arms behind you. 1 more, inhale, rocket arms up. Standing splits, hands down, left leg to the sky. Option again, grab your right ankle with your right hand, draw your chest to your thigh, and lengthen your left leg upwards. Whew. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly, left knee to your chest. Take your time, one-legged mountain. Can you get there slowly without planting your left foot down? When you get there, rocket arms to the sky, one-legged mountain. Figure 4 squat, left ankle on top of your right knee, hands into prayer, then find your seat. Guide your hips back. 5, 4, 3. Crisscross forward fold, left foot over right foot, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step your right foot back, low lunge. Step back to high plank, take your flow. Three deep breaths in down dog. Control your exhales. Last one. Inhale, ripple forward to high plank. Crouching tiger, tailbone to heels. Left knee to your nose in a plank. Inhale, crouching tiger. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, crouching tiger. Left knee to nose, exhale, hold. Lift and lower your hips, your knee up and down, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee down to the mat, supported side plank towards the right. Reach your right bicep over your ear. Lift your right leg in line with your hips. Inhale as you exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. One more, reach. Hold. Plant your right foot down. Keep the same shape. Press down into your left hand. Press down into your right foot. Float your left knee off the mat. If you want to challenge it, option for a bind. Left hand, right hand rather to left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, release it. Right hand to the mat. Three-legged down dog as you inhale, left leg up. Knee to nose, exhale. Step your foot between your hands. Right knee lowers to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Tuck your back foot. Exhale, half splits. Guide your hips back. Arrow arms behind. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Lunge forward, arms up. Exhale, half splits. Rocket lunge. Deep bend forward. Lift your back knee. Reach your arms in front. Exhale, arrow arms behind you. Inhale, rocket arms. Exhale, airplane, arrow arms back. Shift your way forward. Float your back leg off the mat. Try to draw your right hip down so your hips are squared. Actively shoot energy through your right leg. That's how active you want to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose, right foot down, arms up to the sky. Well done. Curtsy, right knee behind left, arrow arms back. Rocket arms up. Standing splits, hands down, right leg to the sky. Shiva squat, right knee tucks behind your left. Inhale, standing splits. One-legged mountain, slowly rise up. Right knee to your chest. One-legged mountain when you get there. Both arms to the sky. Breathe. Figure 4 squat. Right ankle on top of your left knee. Hands into prayer. Finding your seat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Crisscross forward fold. Right foot over left foot. Hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back. Low lunge. Easy twist. Open up your right arm to the sky. Look up at your thumb. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. It's 5-pointer start to the left. Open up to the left. Heels in, toes out. Both arms extend upwards. And then exhale, horse. Get low. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Deepen your squat. One more, star. And then Skandasana to the right, to your right-hand side. Get as low as you can. Flex into your left foot. And then it's Warrior 2 to the back of your mat. So with Warrior 2, left knee stacked on top of your ankle, heels in line, arms are active in line with your shoulders, knee stacked on top. Breathe and hold. Strong warriors, tap in. Reverse your triangle as you inhale, front leg is straight, left arm reaches up and over. As you exhale, half moon, deep bend forward into your left leg, transfer your weight forward, and float your back leg off the mat. If you need to, you can place your left hand down to find the shape first. When you feel like you've figured it out, you can lift or remove the weight of your left hand from the mat. Actively reach through both hands, lengthen through your right heel, lengthen through the crown of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold, exhale, release. Take a ragdoll, grab your elbows, shift your weight from side to side. Nice, back to stillness, hands down, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, feet together, arms up. And then curtsy, right knee behind left with arrow arms back. Rocket arms to the sky. This time, dragon twist to the left. So this is called a dragon twist. Palms together, press together. Look down, shift your weight forward. Slowly lift your back foot, and then step it back into revolve lunge. Keep lengthening through the crown of your head. Press the palms together. An option to open your arms in a T shape for more. 5, 4, 3, 2, Skandasana to the right, top of your mat. Well done. Rainbow warrior to the left, come up halfway, sweep your hands, and then low lunge, top of your mat, framing your right foot. Step back to high plank. Take your flow through chaturanga to downward facing dog. This is our last round. Downward facing dog, connect with your breath. Breathe. Slow down the exhales. Deeper inhales. Great, last round. Lift your heels. High plank ripple forward. Crouching tiger, tailbone to heels. Right knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, crouching tiger. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, crouching. Exhale, right knee, hold. Lift and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee down, supported side plank to the left. Left bicep over ear, left leg in line with your hips. Knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Left foot down. Float your right knee off the mat. 5. Option for the bind. Grabbing hold of your right foot with your left hand for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down. 3-legged down dog. Knee to nose. Step your foot between your hands. Left knee lowers to the mat. Inhale, Vinyasa crescent lunge. Tuck your back foot. Again, half splits. Guide your hips back with arrow arms. Inhale, Vinyasa. Nice. Exhale, half splits. Rocket lunge, inhale, deep bend forward. Exhale, arrow arms behind. Inhale, rocket. Exhale, arrow. Hold. Shift your way forward, flying warrior, float your back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose. Left foot down, inhale, arms up. Curtsy, left knee behind right. Rocket arms to the sky. Standing splits, hands down, left leg up. Well done. Shiva squat, left knee behind right. Inhale, standing splits, you got it. One-legged mountain slowly. Left knee to your chest. Rise up, take your time, find your staring point. One-legged mountain at the top. Figure 4 squat, exhale, hands into prayer. Find your seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, crisscross forward fold, left foot over right, hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Easy twist. Left arm opens and look up at your thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5-pointer star to the right. Open up, heels in, toes out. And then exhale, horse. Get deep in your squat. Inhale, star to lengthen. Exhale, horse. One more time, star. And then it's Skandasana to your left. Back of the mat. Very carefully, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. I said back twice. Front that way, back that way. Anyways, warrior 2. Right ankle stacked on top of your ankle. Back heel is parallel. Arms active in line with your shoulders. Deep bend into your right knee. Reverse your triangle. Front leg is straight. Right arm overhead. As you exhale, half moon. Deep bend forward. Transfer the weight into your right side. Float your back leg off the mat. Lengthen through all of your limbs. Breathe. Engage your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold. Release. Take your ragdoll. Let your head get heavy. Shift your weight from side to side. I like to exaggerate the movements, but you choose how big or small to make it. Back to stillness, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Chair pose, Utkatasana, deep bend into your knees, arms up. Curtsy squat, left knee behind right. Arrow arms up. Dragon twist to the right. Again, take your time, look down, shift forward, lift your back foot, step back into revolve lunge. Lengthen through your head, lengthen through your back heel. Option to open your arms in a T shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, Skandasana to the left, top of your mat. Well done. Rainbow to the back, come up halfway, sweep your hands to the back of your mat, and then low lunge to the top of your mat. Step back to high plank, hold. Inhale, 5 seconds to lower, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck your toes, high cobra press up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. And exhale. Last one, press up. Exhale, lower. Child's pose, knees wide, big toes to touch, tailbone back. And extend your arms forward to the top of your mat. Once you are there, just breathe, nothing else. Notice the quality of your breath without trying to judge it or change it. You're just witnessing. Notice your heartbeat. Notice how you are feeling in this moment. Again, just witnessing, nothing else. When you're ready, slowly press into your hands to press yourself upright. Coming onto your hands and knees, tabletop. And from there, just finding hero pose, Virasana, knees together, big toes are tucked. And finding a seat, lengthen the crown of your head tall. Allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears, hands onto your lap. And closing your eyes. Let's place our hands into prayer at our heart centers. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Side out. Namaste. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, I am drenched in sweat. I hope you are too. And I will see you next time. Thank you.